Cockney and Son, now don't be daft. We've got proper opinions and plenty of graft. Old school chat with a podcast twist. So stick the kettle on, you don't want to miss. Cockney and Son, 2 generations in one London. Cool, blimey, governor.
So here we go with episode 6. Now we're going to put it out there from the get-go. We're pre-recording this episode. I am currently enjoying life in Spain. So if you're looking on Two Dads in London and thinking, how has he recorded this episode when he's sunning it up?
Technology.
That's why. So we're pre-recording this one.
Yes.
Full disclosure.
Yeah.
Okay? So we don't know how episode 5.
I might get paid royalties.
Yeah? So before I do my little spiel,
Yeah.
I'm just predicting that you guys still loved episode 5 and sticking with us.
Yeah, I hope so.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So welcome back to Cockney Son episode 6. Thanks for sticking with us this far. We're still waffling on, still winding each other up, and somehow you lot keep tuning in, so we must be doing something right. This week we're chatting about the daft and deadly things that scare the life out of us, from spiders to heights to running out of tea bags. That's a big scare for you, isn't it?
Get flashbacks.
You get flashbacks.
Yeah.
The jar is empty. So we're going to learn about the general things that people are scared of. Phobias, fears. So we're going to start off like we always do. Episode 6, it's time for...
Cool, blimey, governor. It's now time for a bit of a natter.
Big phobias, small phobias,
Well, some people got
and the crazy ones.
some people got big phobias, don't they?
What is the weirdest phobia that you've heard that somebody has? They've said, oh, because we've got the general ones, while you have a little think,
Yes.
which are insects like spiders, you know, rats and that sort of fast. Trigger warning.
Yeah.
Hope we haven't just scared someone by saying
no.
that.
I mean, I heard someone who's got a phobia about standing on when they're walking. They can't tread on the line of the pavement.
Cracks.
They have to actually put their feet on the actual.
So they have to step on the
On the pavement.
middle of the,
the
pavement, so
yeah.
it's not the cracks.
No.
There, I remember you saying that, a little rhyme from when I was little.
Yeah.
Don't step on the cracks or you'll fall and break your back.
Really?
So maybe that.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
Oh, okay. So
But
maybe
yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
From a young age.
It's really weird.
The
And
phobia.
another one, he had a phobia. He would lock his front door,
Yeah.
lock it. Be down the road, he'd have to go back.
The fear of leaving your door unlocked. I think
Yeah.
that's more like OCD
Yeah, more
or something like that. Are you scared of spiders, snakes? Would you say that you fear them or have a phobia? There's a difference between going, I don't mind spiders, yeah. Like I would say, out of me and Rich, I'm the one who gets the spiders and the bees and all that sort of stuff out. Because you know what?
No, I haven't got a phobia of the old insects. Snakes, most probably, would be the one.
Yeah.
You know,
If you had to pick one.
if I saw, if I was in your garden or something and a snake come up,
Yeah. Come up and said what?
trusting me.
Steve. Say it like Steve.
Yes.
No. So I don't think
Yeah.
you're going to be in that situation. Well, snakes and like insects and big bugs and things aren't really a thing in England.
No.
So obviously then you've got fears of heights. Yeah.
Yes. People have. I'm not too bad.
Yeah. Never jumped out an airplane.
No, I never will. I mean, when we went to New York, and you had a bit of trouble on the old
What?
Empress. Yeah, what's it called? The Empress State Building.
The Empire State Building.
Empire State Building.
Yeah.
You had a bit of trouble up there.
I don't. Yeah, but that's not a height thing. So
was
I'm not scared of heights.
What was it?
I don't like ledges.
Oh right.
Right. So there's
Well,
a
we were
difference.
still in.
But the top,
Yeah.
you have to look over.
Yeah, we did.
So it's not that I don't like being up high.
Yeah.
It's I wouldn't. You know those people that are on like glass floors.
Yeah.
Or go up to glass and they just sort of lean against it
Yeah.
and they look down and they walk. For me, it's more like the ledge.
Okay.
If it was a big wall,
Yeah. It's like that
secure
one.
wall, I'm fine. If it's like the clowns.
Yeah, I don't like clowns.
I
I don't know if it was because my nan had dodgy makeup when she was younger.
Yeah. So fears and phobias they stem from a situation. That's
Of
why
course,
you end up being scared.
Yeah. I mean, clowns is.
Yeah.
I don't like the clowns. And
Like, have you seen the film It?
yes, I have seen it. It's not. I didn't like it at all.
No.
But it's like I don't know what it was. I think it was because when we used to go to the circus,
Yeah.
if we was good, we'd take the circus always
Was in town.
was in town. We would.
Did you get left there to join the circus?
Well,
Did they think you worked there and say, where are you going? Back, that was the matinee.
No, I stayed there for 3 years.
Yeah? Before they realised.
Well, I did do an act. I was the only one who could put the tent back in the bag.
No.
But no, but I
Delirious.
think it was when we was at the circus and that clowns used to come along and make out they're going to throw that water on you, but it was like glitter and all that.
Yeah.
And it was just, I think it was stemmed from there.
You don't like glitter?
Not anymore.
So fears, I don't think like when we talk about stuff, previous episodes like back then and now, I think pretty much they're similar, aren't they? Things people were scared about back then.
Yeah.
Nowadays, pretty much the same thing.
Well, the dark and that. I mean, I was scared of dark because I was
Scared of the dark.
Well, because when I was naughty, which
Yeah.
was quite often.
Right.
One of the punishments was I'd be locked in the room in the dark.
Yeah. You didn't tell us that in the parenting.
No. Oh, well,
You didn't want to talk about it in case they turn the light off.
Okay, yeah, that's why you got all these lights.
Yeah. I don't want it. I didn't need them. You just wanted them on.
And no curtains.
Yeah. So that's obviously your fear of the dark stemmed from being locked into a room.
And also, well, in my place, I don't have any doors shut apart from the front door.
Yeah.
But no other door gets closed upright.
Yeah. So you now can't shut doors.
No, I have to have a door open.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, all the doors.
Yeah.
And then if I go to an hotel, I have to have the door open for a little bit.
Yeah.
Why? I get used to the room. Yeah.
You must go to some nice fancy hotels then.
I've been to some nice.
If you're brave enough to leave your hotel door open.
No.
Not Premier Inn or a travel lodge then.
I've been to both of them.
House cleaning.
I've been to the Hilton.
It's Coco the Clown.
I've been to the Hilton, Midtown,
Yeah?
New York.
Well, if anyone follows you on holiday, they know how to get into a room. First sort of half an hour when you check in. So obviously Richard, he's scared of flying.
A phobia of flying, yeah.
Phobia of flying.
Yeah.
Which, that is an actual phobia.
Well, yeah, of course.
So that's how I relate to a fear or a
it's
phobia.
like people are frightened of thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
They've got a phobia of that.
How do you deal with somebody who couldn't leave the house, who has or whatever massive phobia?
That's a different ball game, isn't it?
So we say like the main ones that people would go, if you was to say what was the top 5 fears or phobias, people would say like spiders and things. But then you get people that have a phobia of like cotton wool and anything.
Some people got fear of water.
Yeah. So anything can be a fear of phobia,
Yeah,
which actually, when you think about it, it's really scary.
Well,
Not that of the actual phobia, but of that it can happen whenever.
Of course, anything could trigger
and
it.
something be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh God, I've made myself a bit worried now.
Well, what you got?
I don't know.
Fear
I
of
don't
worry?
know. What?
Fear of being worried.
Yeah, I do probably.
It's hard to get out of it as well.
Yeah.
If it goes on and on,
I think though, like if let's just say like snakes. Because that's one of the main ones, yeah. People don't like snakes, yeah. But realistically, from England, yeah, it's not like you would go out and see a snake.
No.
So obviously, that's a learnt behaviour through media and telling us that these snakes and these things can hurt us, like sharks.
Yeah, so it's like and TV and films and stuff like that. That's like when Jaws came out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, people were frightened of sharks now, but you're not going to get a great white. You're not going to get a great white
in Southend.
Snake? Yes.
What?
A great white shark around the British Isles, are you?
I don't know. But what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. You're scared of sharks because you've watched a film that the shark is obviously attacking people, whatever.
Yeah, of course.
So then, but really, that's very rare.
It's very rare in this country. You're going to get attacked by a shark, isn't it?
Thank God.
But I mean, you go to like, people like scared of spiders and all that. But I mean, the size of spiders in other countries,
Australia,
something like
crazy.
that.
They'll probably laugh at us when we're like, "Oh my God, spider!"
Yeah, you see a program once, and the bloke he says you have to bang the toilet because they go up in the rim.
See, I'm like this, like, ugh. But actually, what is that spider going to do? Will they definitely bite you?
Well, they might, if it's a poisonous one, they might, while you...
I would have to...
And then you have to look in your shoe, you have to knock your shoe.
Yeah.
Your
See,
shoe,
I ain't got a
in case you
phobia
put
of them.
In case you put your foot in and the spider's there.
But like I say, I'm the one who gets all these things out the house. Because
Yeah.
I'm very against, like, just
What would you do a
smacking
massive, like, spider if it's on the wall?
I need a big cup and a big bit of paper. But I tend to take everything
them on
out.
the web.
I don't really like to...
You don't want to kill them. People just cross them out.
No. Even bees, I get them because we've got a big bee thing, and I go let the bees out.
Yeah.
So you would say if you was to tell someone that you had a phobia, it would be be scared of the dark bit.
The dark,
in unknown places.
No, yeah, well.
Or at home, do you have the lights on everywhere?
I don't have the lights. When I go to bed now, I don't have the lights on, but I wouldn't have the doors closed.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's being confined in a dark space.
Yeah, and the door locked.
I wouldn't say that I have a massive phobia, but I always find it interesting to understand them because obviously the main one that we have to deal with, I suppose, in our family is Richard's flying, and he won't mind me saying this
not
because he has tried his best to
know.
get over the fear of flying through like flying courses.
Yeah, it's just one of those
done
things.
everything.
Yeah.
I suppose though the only concern I have, and that's not for myself, it's more that will the kids inherit that fear? Because obviously they've never been on an airplane.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, some of the rides they've been on at the fun fairs. I don't think they. No, I don't think they'd be frightened to go.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's because I think no matter how you try it, if you're really really scared of something, I don't think you'll ever get over it.
No. So just don't.
It's like my mate Tony. He's got a fear of money. He never spends it.
So overcoming fears. That's an area that we can't really give advice on.
I should imagine it's not real.
Because it's not like you had one and then you did something to get over it.
No, I'm sure there's some really weird ones out there.
Yeah, so we need to ask the listeners.
Yeah, the listeners.
For their help.
your fears.
So have you ever had a fear? I'm talking to the listeners.
Yeah.
How did you get over it?
Yeah.
Did you one day wake up and it had gone?
Yeah.
Cold turkey, whatever. Or did you seek professional help? Or did you did something? Face your fear and it disappears.
Yeah, because some people they say you've got to face your fears.
Yeah,
but sometimes to take that step is hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that we need to find out what that is because it's really interesting.
Yeah,
and what works for people and what hasn't, because we could be helping people.
Yeah, of course.
Overcome their fears and phobias.
Of course, yeah.
Well, you could
just take the doors off.
Yeah, live outside. This would have been a good episode to have a guest on with a phobia.
Yes.
But we're not quite there yet.
There's a bloke he had one of fear of giants or something. It's a fee-fi phobia.
I know it. I can tell now when the joke's coming. We're not the ones to help you today. We can only bring awareness.
We can only sort of...
live with you're able to live with yours. You found a way of living with yours and it doesn't really affect anything.
No, it don't affect me in any way.
Just the housekeepers in the hotel.
Yeah, it's just like, it's an hard subject to to try and help people.
Yeah.
You can only try and help them, but I mean if they're really 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 scared, it's hard to.
Right, so phobias, lots about. No simple way of fixing.
No.
So that's what we think, though. So we're asking.
Yes.
If you know,
there might be a way of telling people.
We can let everyone know. So it's time for
Adam and Eve it. Would you? I can't believe it. Adam and Eve it.
You're going to rant about something this week, and you've chosen to rant about people who fiddle the system.
Oh yeah, fiddle the system.
Yeah,
lots of them.
So. Before we talk about it, so you're saying people who claim or take advantage of situations that they don't necessarily, not necessarily, they don't need. Let's say it like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of things about it. Like, you go to how many times you go onto the tube and you see people
just like
tailgating you.
Right, okay.
Trying to get through, that's fiddling the old London transport.
So why should you pay? Well, you don't because you've got a freedom pass, but
I did pay.
I pay what makes you feel that you shouldn't pay to use public transport? That's what you're saying. That's what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
There's
For that
nothing-
one,
You should pay.
pay.
You should pay. Why? I mean, why should you, like, if you're paying, like, somebody's people when they commute,
Yeah.
not everyone lives in London, but everyone that works down don't live in London.
Yeah.
They're commuting from far, and their season tickets are a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking thousands of pounds.
Frustration that
So why
people
should
are just
so,
like,
so why should you be paying £1,000? So when you got some people that try to get through the barriers,
so public transport, fiddlers, pay. Just pay it.
just pay the money. I mean,
I mean, yeah. It's that. See, this is what I was worried about on this subject, because obviously there's layers to everything. Because there's the people that can't pay, yeah, and like this. What I'm saying when I say can't pay is like can't afford to use. Can't afford to actually don't have the money, even if they wanted to pay.
Yes.
So that's the only way that they're going to get.
Yeah, but the reason why the tickets are mostly that expensive is because of them people.
Yeah.
So they put the prices up every year.
Right. But what I'm saying
So
is,
it's going to get even worse.
yeah. So what I'm saying is, for this, we're going to just talk about it and not analyze it into all the other different ways, reasons why somebody's doing something.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's you know, if you want to use a service, you should pay for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some people think the rules don't apply to them.
Yeah. So just get as much as you can for free. Like, not for free, but like claim as much as you can,
but-
even if you don't necessarily need it.
But it's all
If you're in-
it's all different age groups as well. It's not just
Yeah.
a certain. You know, a lot of
No.
people think it's only the youngsters, but it's not only youngsters.
So let's say everyone, even if that you was entitled to something, and you could get it, but you don't necessarily need it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, but you claim for it anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So
there's a lot of people that get they get sick benefit and all that.
Yeah.
And
they're fine.
they're fine, yeah.
Yeah.
But because they make it easy for you to claim,
Yeah.
you know, people take advantage.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's a
Yeah.
very hard situation, and I don't know how you would even
Well, no,
filter through it.
I'm not. I've seen people where they like 1 week they can hardly walk,
Yeah.
so they're claiming. As soon as they got what they want,
Walking stick down.
also,
But it's the moral.
yeah, of course, the moral, yeah.
If
But
you're gonna do it.
and there's people out there that need the benefits,
Yeah.
can't get them.
Yeah.
That's where the system's wrong.
Yeah.
Some people know how to play the system very well.
Do you know that there are people that it's like a job
Yes,
that they
professional. Yes,
Yeah.
professional.
way to claim,
Yeah.
like blue badges.
Blue badges, yeah.
Obviously, there's only a certain amount of spaces that you can use. You know, I know that you can use a blue badge sort of anywhere, I suppose. But like, say like when you go to like car parks, that's what I'm talking about, or like you're traveling somewhere and you can only park in a specific space.
You could go on. Well, a lot of supermarkets now have got disabled things.
Yeah.
So the blue badge
Can go in
applies
there.
there, so you're nearer the entrance.
Because I've seen like quite a few videos on social media where people are parking and they don't think that they're necessarily should be parking there, but then that's that whole thing of some disabilities are not noticeable.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
some people might think that a disability that you can physically see that, whereas some disabilities, I can't remember what the saying is, but it's basically saying that you can't. Not all disabilities are
No.
visible.
Yeah, that's right,
So
yeah.
how do you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's what I'm saying. So because you're saying that they make it easy to apply,
Yeah.
but it can't. You must have some sort of proof.
I know someone
Oh,
who's just received.
will they know if?
Most
Will
probably.
they listen to this?
It's nothing bad.
Okay.
They applied for one,
Yeah.
and when I asked my mate about it, he said, "I said, did she have to go somewhere to be approved?" No, she wrote. She was talking to a doctor. The
Yeah.
doctor wrote a letter. She sent it off to the local council where they live.
Yeah.
Got her blue badge.
Yeah.
That's without him being seen.
So there we go.
I think it might be all different. You know, all depends what council it is, and that.
Unless you are claiming stuff, you're gonna get addicted to what you're like entitled to.
You'll get some youngsters that seen their parents not work.
Yeah.
Like they're obviously claiming, right? So they're going to go, well, why should I go work? I'll do the same as you.
Because I don't really know enough about it to like have an actual opinion. But what I would say is that if you're claiming benefits so you don't have to go to work, but you could go to work.
Of course,
But obviously that a lot of the things that I've seen say that the money that they would have earned from working is less or the same as
well, they was
claiming.
going to cap it. They're supposed to be capping it, so they're saying that why should someone who's claiming get more money than people that are working?
If you enjoy your job and you like what you're doing...
But some people have not had a job.
No,
they've claimed from the start.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's no work ethic there because you wouldn't want to claim because you prefer to be working. That's what I'm saying.
But what do these people do all day?
What I think it is, I don't think it's a thing of what do they do, but I think it's more of a...
It's just a laziness.
They don't... Why should they bother going to work when they don't have to? They can just claim. So it's that... But what I'm saying is...
But that's stopping people that can't go to work.
But I think that's... Until that... There we go. That situation there is
so
an answer for that.
You've got people like yourself, Richard, and all that, working, paying taxes, and then you've got people getting money each week, getting their rent paid, getting this. But you see these people, sometimes they've got massive tellies, they've got...
Because
they've got the latest phones, fags, cigarettes, and...
It annoys you when people are just not honest.
If
you don't need it, don't claim it.
Yeah, if you can work, then why not? Why should you not work?
If I said I'll give you £100 if you fill this form out, or I'll give you £100 to go and clean the driveway, what would you do? That's what I'm saying.
But they should make it that easy.
It's not a benefit issue, then, is it?
No, it's laziness, isn't it?
It's more. It's the individual person's choice.
Yeah.
So the blame for this has to go on them. The government or whoever does it, they obviously have to make it not easy, but there's the rules that they have to follow.
Oh, of course.
And if you fit into those rules,
but people know how to get around these rules, don't they?
It's never going to, unless morally everyone wakes up and goes,
"Oh no, of course.
I'm not going to do that now." No. It will never stop.
No. I mean, especially when you've got places that's not got much employment.
Because obviously, if you go into the reasons why, you probably go, "Oh, yeah." No. But we're just saying, if you know within yourself that you shouldn't be claiming that,
quite right.
Why do you claim it?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's so. There we go. So it's a decision that you have to have with yourself. So obviously, we're listening and we don't know if you are claiming something that you know you shouldn't be. Although I doubt that you're going to tell us why, because it's interesting. That's what it's about. It's conversations about learning. Why should you? What is the reason? Not saying that you shouldn't do it, but it would maybe be a bit of an eye opener.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what I mean. If your parents ain't working, you ain't going to work.
It would be great if you could go, this is the answer, and everyone's going to be like, let's just work for ourselves and make England better.
But a lot of people, they think, they think they should be given stuff.
Yeah.
If you work and you buy something, you think, well, at least I worked, so I've got that, that's mine.
If they got rid of money completely, let's just say money, they decided the only way to make life going forward better, we'll get rid of money.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't have to pay for a mortgage, you don't have to pay for electricity, you don't have to pay for anything. But obviously we still need the country to operate and everything to be the same. Do you think that would be easy for someone? We still need postmen, we still need train drivers, we still need doctors, we still need it. So do you think those people would do you think it would work if money weren't involved, but you still had to have a job? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just an hard one again, because
because essentially you'd be then working just to better the country. I would say better England or better the world, because money's not a thing. You can get everything because everyone would still be working. Unless you gave every single family the same house.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, because it's like
there's no competition.
No, that's right.
You know,
Because you've got the poor.
Yeah.
And working class, and then you got the that's really rich people. You know, but
would it work better? Do you think?
Not really. I don't think no.
So you think having money is no money? Humanity would still be
but
the same.
It's just a pride thing as well, isn't it? You know, you go to work and you buy something. You know, you work hard to buy your house and all that.
Yeah. But I suppose if say like you went to work and your job was the road sweeper.
Yeah.
You went to work every day, but you didn't have to worry about money because your house you didn't have to pay for, and the food you could still go to the supermarket and get what you wanted.
Yeah, but that's not the real world, though, is it?
No, I know it's not, but that's what I'm talking about. It's not the real world. But what I'm saying is money. I'm just saying it. People are trying to claim benefits. But I'm saying that you it's about fulfillment. I think.
Yeah, I think fulfillment. That's right. If everyone had the same living, you wouldn't have people on the streets and stuff like that, would you?
No, because I would say the argument is that the Marks and Spencer's man, or the person who invented this, or the entrepreneur here, you know, there's lots of people that started from the bottom and worked their way up.
Yeah, of course.
Then there's people that just got a job because they're from really wealthy families. So, but behind it is what you want to do as a job, isn't it? And fulfillment.
Yeah, of course.
So so going back to what you said, what do these people do all day?
Yeah.
Like, I don't see how that's appealing myself. Yeah.
You get up the next day, it's the same thing.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I would struggle more with that, I think.
Of course. So in the end, I mean, if you're only left school and you're doing that, and you're going to do that for the rest of your life, well,
I suppose that's the thing that I don't get is claiming the benefit so you don't have to work if that's what someone's doing, to do nothing.
Yeah. I know,
but I think that's more. I can understand why people claim for it, but I don't get why, because you must be so bored doing nothing.
Of course,
that's what I mean.
Yeah, I've got to agree.
This was your rant anyway, not my rant. All I'm just saying is like, I would struggle. I can't even struggle. I struggle to like sit down. So be honest, Britain.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying. Just be a bit more honest, people.
Yeah, exactly.
Going forward.
Yeah.
Do you really need it?
Yeah.
Don't just get it.
Get to work.
Oh, God. So we've Adam and Eved it. Now it's time to...
Don't sugarcoat it. Sometimes in life, you just gotta say it like Steve.
So what would you do if you found out that your kid was too scared to sleep alone at 12? Do you force him or give him a break? So a 12-year-old too scared to sleep alone. I can give some relatability to it because obviously the boy does suffer with being able to go to bed by himself. Yeah?
A lot of kids like that.
Did I used to go to bed by fine? Did we both do that?
I think there was years where one of us had to sit in the room with you and that.
The boy is 10, this kid is 12.
It's an hard one there. I mean,
the boy going to bed by himself would be amazing at this point, because I really think bedtimes at the minute are a struggle.
Yeah.
Because we have the girly and the boy. Me and Richard, it's normally like swap, and I feel like he should be able to say good night. Well, go if you're not tired, like read something or whatever. But good night. Yeah. And I think that personally at 10, he should be able to do that. So at 12, I kind of makes me a little bit worried. That's another 2 years, unless there's a reason why.
Obviously, it's got to be a reason.
We've tried everything.
Yeah.
Within,
he might think that it's normal if they've done that since he was a baby all through his life.
Yeah.
That one of his mum or his dad has sat in a room with him, and he don't want to sleep alone.
Yeah, no.
He might think that's normal.
So 100%, because I've had this conversation that's what we were like.
Yeah.
But I actually feel like for our personal situation was for the first year of when we adopted the boy. I think we over-parented because we were like, this boy is like precious and he's been through all this sort of stuff, so we need to make him think and feel like so secure. That I feel like we always do this to the point now where if he is by himself, he's probably a bit like he's not used to it.
So he might think that if they leave him, he might think he ain't coming back and stuff like that, you know. It's an hard one, but I think he'd give him a break, like, you know. It could get worse.
I think children, obviously, if they could sleep with their parent who are like their protectors and stuff, they would, because they would feel more safe and secure. Even though it's a silly thing, it's a natural thing. And I actually think that's the issue. I think because we over-parent, a lot of people over-parent, whereas maybe back in the day where we were like left to just go out and explore London at 7.
Yeah, of course.
We didn't need that security so much. So I think that's probably why bedtimes and things back then weren't as a struggle as they are now.
It was better. We were told to go to bed at a certain time, and that's it. We went to bed.
So maybe I would say from my advice, because I can't give an answer, I would say from my experience, I think it's not you're looking for an issue or something to fix when actually you need to just kind of think they just don't want to be alone. Yeah, I mean, again, Phobias couldn't give advice.
No, it's hard, isn't it? It's
yeah.
You could do more damage, really, you know.
Well, there we go. I think the relatability for this episode from us is no one has the answers.
I mean, next year he could turn around and go, no, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah.
Teenager.
You know, got my girlfriend next week.
Yeah. Mum, I'm married. But I'm just saying that, like, maybe...
Oh, it's going to end up like Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
The grandparents in the bed.
Charlie, he was a fiddler.
Oh, the granddad. Yeah.
Charlie brings home this this gold ticket and he gets out and starts dancing around doing a full routine.
He's been there 25 years, hasn't he?
He was definitely fiddling the system.
Of course he was.
Grandpa Joe.
Yeah. All of a sudden he's walking like good, isn't he?
Oh, I got a golden ticket.
Yeah, I know.
Full on routine.
Yeah.
He didn't even stretch.
No.
So there we go. Say it like Steve. Yeah. Gentle parenting.
Yeah.
Just put Netflix on.
Just lock the door and turn light. Like what happened to me.
It's time to revive a language that has long been forgotten.
Oh, it's time for Cockney Slang Word of the Week. Apples and pears. Down the stairs. You get what I'm saying?
In episode 5, if you got it right and you commented on the highlight reel, we would follow you.
Yes.
So by the time this comes out, we were saying hello to our new followers.
Yeah, of course.
If anyone bothers to do it. With all that being said, we need to reveal to you what the Cockney Slang Word of the Week answer was to baked bean.
Queen.
And can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. Look at that lady over there. She's dressed up like a baked bean.
That lady over there, she's dressed up like a baked bean. Meaning queen,
yes.
Glamorous.
Elegant, yes.
When your wife comes downstairs in her new dress, you go, ooh. You look like a baked bean.
You're dressed as a baked bean, love.
Well done for everyone who got it right. You are our new followers. For those of you who didn't try, we ain't following you. It's your own fault. But we will follow you if you get episode 6, Cockney Slang on the Word, correct, which is...
You having a bubble?
You having a bubble? So have a guess, and we might follow you back.
Yes.
And you're going to be in charge of the Instagram stories while I'm away.
I am. So I go downhill fast.
God, let's hope the hotel has good Wi-Fi so I can delete.
Tell your families and your friends.
Tell new people.
Yes, tell everyone that you see.
Take an ad out in your local paper.
Say, I've just come across this podcast. It's fantastic.
It is. Well, there's nothing left to say, but...
That's it for this week's Cockney Son. If you had a laugh, hit follow or subscribe, whatever button's in front of you. Leave us a review if you're feeling fancy, and don't forget to share it with someone who loves a bit of a moan. We're on Instagram and TikTok at Cockney Son, so come say hello. Thanks again if you've made it this far, and until next time, cheers from the old man and the not so young one.